What's up, you guys? Hope the sound is good. My last 3 videos have had bad video quality going in and out. Like, it'll be good quality, then it'll be really bad video quality for a while. I don't know what's going on. I'm broadcasting just from YouTube, no software, so we'll see. If it does it again, I'm gonna have to try some software or something different. I hate to do these videos and do a good job for you guys and for the video to be crappy, so hopefully it's good quality. It didn't give me an options to change the video quality, so I don't know. It's been working great. I've done a ton of just YouTube software videos only, and it's been great. So we'll see how it goes today. Hopefully the video is good, the sound is good. Finishing up this 1995 Kawasaki 900 Ninja, and we're gonna do the fuel pump. So what you look in here, we're doing the fuel pump. That's the fuel filter, fuel pump right there. We're gonna replace the battery. We're gonna do the choke cable. Basically everything except for button up the carbs. I have the carbs over here on the table. We just need the rebuild kits. For some reason I forgot to get the kits ordered, so my bad. So there's our carbs ready to go. And our new battery too, new battery right there. The fuel filters and then the new fuel pump right there. So we'll get it going. Come back for part 3 and do the finish the carb set. Okay, turn the music down a little bit. Oh, better hook my battery pack up here. Forgot that last time. Here we go. Guys, if anyone notices bad video quality or sound quality, let me know. This is still kind of testing and trial run, you know, for IRL. But this will be always part of the IRL that I do. We'll always be fixing street bikes, dirt bikes, quads, buggies, stuff like that. I'm going to always do. So forever. I make good money doing it and I love doing it, so that'll always be part of my IRL is fixing bikes. And I think my favorite is the crotch rockets, you know, sport bikes, good old sport bikes, so fun. I've been loving sport bikes since I was a little kid. Oh, loving them. Okay, so first thing we need a rag. We're taking out the fuel pump, the fuel filter. Put a little rag here to the side. So we're going to get our exact part ready here. Have a new part ready right here. Get my curve. What do we need? Let's see what we need here. First we can pull this off. Pull this loose here. Pull the fuel filter loose. That clamp is kind of too tight. Woo. Okay. I'm just gonna immediately pop the new one on right there. The new one on. This clamp is kind of too small. Let me see what we can do about this. This clamp is a little too small, but what we'll do is we'll move it up here while it's off, and then shove it on there with the clamp on there. It'll still go. There we go. And we push the clamp apart to tighten it up more again. There we go. And now it's got a ring around it, this little rubber thing. So we'll put that rubber thing around this. And then we take our curved needle nose and we take out the old filter. There it goes. Discard that. And let's see here. It may not connect it yet to the fuel pump. You gotta take the fuel pump out right now. So let's go ahead and start opening this area up. Okay. Take the wires off of there. Get that out of the way. What do we need here? So the fuel pump slides out sideways, but first we need to get this breather thing. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Gotta remember this. It's a big breather tube here. Let's get this up. There's this big breather next to the fuel pump. Let's get it up and out. I'm going to put it down on the ground as it would be sitting in there to help remember that. And then got my wires loose here. And go ahead and slide out. The pump slides out. Might need to pry it a little bit. But, oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Shimmy it here a little bit. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Come on, baby. Okay. So just move that out of the way here. Alright, I got gas going everywhere. Let's get my rag out, put that down. I didn't remember where stuff's going. It's coming out like that. And back in. Okay, so we're going to piece by piece assemble our new pump and pop it on there. We're going to transfer. Here's our new pump right here. So let's take off our rubber caps here. Make sure it looks identical just in case. And we got it. I don't know what this is. Might have to cap that. I don't know what they have that for. Might have to cap that. Let's see here. Yeah, it does not have that. Oh, it's weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug in. Unplug the old one. plug in the new one. And then we'll transfer the small piece off of it. The small hose piece. Let's get that going. And you know that one is this side here. Transfer to the same side. This really is a wonderful bike, you guys. The 1995 Kawasaki Ninja 900. Wonderful bike. Alright, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to transfer our last hose off of there. Let's see here. There's the clip. Kind of move the hose like that to break it free. Okay, pop it off and move it away. New one back on there. There we go. Put the clip on. There we go. Okay. And we've got this little rubber. It's got a little rubber deal on it. Gotta take off here. Oh, shoot. Rubber mount does not want to come off. What do we do? Spray a little spray lube in this sucker here. Get it to break free here. Maybe it does not want to come off though. Really need this, but this is the mounting piece for the fuel pump. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can force it off on the ground here. Oh shoot. There it goes. But this one will go on there. Looks like that's just a breather there. Okay, that's just a breather. But let's see here. Okay, I gotta disconnect one hose here to slide this on. But who we got here? What up, Nuke? What up, buddy? Let me know, dude, the last 3 videos, like the video will be good, but then in the video there's lots of spots where it's real shitty video quality, like 144. It's just terrible. So let me know if you see anything, but I'm gonna have to do something because I can't be making these videos and then it's all half of the video is terrible quality. Because I could just record it in 4K and then post it live, you know, which is a lot more work. But I'd rather just do it live and not have to do all the video uploading and all that. But kind of sucks to do this work and have shitty video quality when I want people to see the details of what's going on. Oh Jesus. Let's see. There's spray lube right there. Let's get that sucker shoved on here. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna go though. Oh man. Okay, I need a flat head. Hold on. This is so tough. Oh. Let's see. Dang it, let's go, let's go. Okay, come on. Shimmy that around. Get that over that. There it goes. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're golden. We're golden. Put this line back on now. Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and tuck this back in where it was. And slide it back onto these little guys. Good little spray lube on those guys. Boom. Spray lube always good for the rubber and prevent rubber from cracking and all that too. Alright, it's all back. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Get on there, baby. There we go. Slid it on. There we go. We got a little air vent right there. I'm going to put a little hose on that and just wind it up and point it down. The fuel pump takes some air to breathe. And so that should be better if it's pointing down. So either way, here we go. Get these wires out of the way. Actually, wait. Okay, we're going above with the wires. Let's see. We got a couple things here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Clamp that down. That's for the carbs here. Let's see, bring that there, bring this underneath. Shit, I think that sits right here somewhere. Alright, and then that piece I just took off right here. Put a little dab of spray lube on that. Pop it back down on there. There it goes. It's got a big old clamp. Let's get that clamp on there. There it goes. Perfect, perfect. We got a new filter, that's right. So let's bring that back across. And the little rubber part to hold this guy on there. And we're gonna weasel that under here. Let's bring this down a little bit and then shove that into the last hose there. rubber on there. So keep it stable. There we go. It's clipped in. Gotta look for pinching on this fuel line here. It's trying to pinch a little bit, so we'll watch that. Let's get a small hose for this little guy for the breather on that. So you know we got some hose here. Don't leave home without your hose. You know what I'm saying? You got skinny hose, medium hose, you got thick hose, all different kinds of hose, you know. So let's see. Just gonna make this a breather. So this is gonna come up and down and breathe. So just gonna go like that, and I'll secure this somewhere. I'll secure this. It's actually got a little clip here. I'm gonna secure it in this clip, and then point it back and down. That's all it needs to do. Okay, I got my fuel line in. I don't like how that's pinching. I have to watch out for that. I got this to go to the carbs. We've got another line for the carb here. We got these two go to the tank. This goes to the air box. And good God, there's a bunch of stuff. These are both air box, or shoot, carbs. And then this is carbs. Look at all these guys. Oh my God, look at all this. It's kind of complicated. We got it, buddy. Now we got this. Hot today. Okay, so we got the new fuel pump in with the new fuel filter. Everything back in the way it was. Let's go ahead and cut this plastic tie. Get that out of there. We're cutting ties, you guys. We're cutting ties. Sometimes you gotta cut ties. Yeah. Oh, phew. Hot day. Do-do-do-do. Okay, how come? What up, Wings? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess it's letting me scroll. There we go. Gucci's is throwing up all over. Yeah, I bet. She was getting drunk early this morning. I'm done babysitting her, like I said. My babysitting duties for Gucci's are done. But I like her though. I have nothing against her. I just would rather hang out and not be responsible for her. That's all. But I wish her the best and all that. I wish her the best. She's a funny girl. Do. Video good, audio good. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. My last 3 videos, like, randomly in there, the video quality just goes to total crap. And we can't have that, man. I'm not gonna make these videos if half the videos looks like crap. I would just pre-record and you guys would see it in 4K, you know. But then I have to upload all that, which I don't mind doing. Whatever we got to do good quality, you know. YouTube, I'm not using any software, so this is straight from YouTube Live. It didn't give me an option to do like 1080p or 720, so I would usually reduce quality if it's getting choppy like that. But I have good internet, shouldn't be having any issues. Should be good. Alright, what else we got on the list? So, fuel pump, fuel filter. We need to do the choke cable. The choke was massively stuck, and which was the carbs problem, but also that this cable is a little bit sticky. So, like, since we're in here, it's a no-brainer to do it. It's like $10, but when I feel like that, if you guys felt this, like, it's a little scrapey. So I'm sorry to replace it. We got the fuel pump, fuel filter done. Yeah. And I'm about to do this choke cable, which is scrapey. It's a little bit scratched. No, I guess I don't have to grab for that.
You good right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. Let me do stuff with that computer.
Just relax in. Oh. Alright, 2 Phillips screws to open up the handlebar control. I can't remember. I'll have to remember. I might have to move the clutch lever. I think I do, I'm not sure. Okay, this is not opening up here. This is not opening up. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. I'm stuck there. I'm gonna go ahead and at least loosen up our. We've got 2 Allens there. It's just really tough to do without. So I'm gonna probably just remove that. Let's get that out of the way because we need some room in there. We don't have any room. So 2 more bolts. So let's pull it. You know, it's metric. You know, we're looking at probably 5 mil. And on the money, 5 mil. There we go. The angle's kind of messed. Let's change the angle a little bit so we get in there. We're gonna need an extension. Let's get our extension on there. Oh yeah, we got this. Crank that loose. I'm just gonna crack both of these loose. And then remove them. Don't lose them. Got a nice white canvas cloth down, so it's real nice to work on. Real easy to see any parts that drop. All right, let's take out. There we go. Our end piece right there. I'll put the other bolt in there. Put it down. Remember, these have a certain order to go too. It says up and an up arrow. So when you install that back, you got to do it the right way. Up arrow, up. Let's go ahead and pull that. We're just going to move that off to the side here. There we go. And now we got to our whole cable right here. This is kind of complicated how this fits in there. So let's go ahead and slip the cable down. Oh, it's sitting on a piece. I got it. Just slip it off this little piece right here. Just a little piece like that. So remember that. Put that down. That's the actual handle. So that's a little complicated on how that goes together, so we'll see how I do it. Okay, there's our cable right there. Let's get our new cable. Our new cable out right here. And always with new cables, I'll spray a little spray lube down it. So got the new cable right there. Basically, here we go. This is pretty good because it's got the trap already for the lube to go down. So we'll just go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Want to start feeding that lube down cable. And we'll have a wonderful brand new cable that's got the proper lube ready to go and will be good for years. Okay, so that's good. We're just gonna let that sit. We want it to run down the cable. If you wanted, you could wait and see, but usually you'd wait and watch for the lube to come out the end. But we'll let it sit right now for a second. Or I guess we could dip it a little bit. Dip the cable a little bit. But it's good to go. It's good to go. So let's feed it back the way this other one was. So we'll push the other one out. I'm going to feed this back. Feed that up and around. Around and over here. Alright, now okay, and then the cable went on there like that. Let's see, oh my gosh, guys, this just looks pretty tough for me, guys. Scared of this right now. Let's see. Okay, so I fit this piece in here. There we go. Okay, so bring the cable around here. So it's like a boot. So I'll fit that boot right in there, right in that slot. Fit that boot in there, perfect. And then this, I remember it was sitting like this. This is facing out like this. I guess it was like that. We'll find out when we pop it on here. Let's see. Oh, that's coming loose. Let's put it in this boot. Oh, this is super tough, you guys. Probably bring you guys over here. Alright, let's have it kind of lined up. I don't know. Okay. Getting in trouble here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys. I just had a piece fall down. Oh no. Just lost a little piece. That piece is so difficult. Let me see, guys. I have to take the shroud out. It's lost. A piece dropped. See if I can see it. I can't see it anymore. Son of a gun. Alright, we gotta take that shroud out so we can rescue our choke lever. Honestly, I don't know how that piece goes on there. So we'll see. Let's get this little shroud out. Dang it, I hate dropping pieces, guys, but you know, it happens. Okay, I've got one more thing. Oh, I can't see it at all. There we go. There we go. All it takes is for one little piece to drop. Oh, I can't see it in there. I heard it. I heard it drop. And dropped into the abyss. Uh-oh. Put our hat on backwards and we gotta remove more stuff now, you guys. Good lord. Oh, sucks. Welcome to mechanic, you guys. Where things sometimes it's terrible. Okay, there's two pieces there. Oh man, I did not see it anywhere. Drop down. I heard it bang against the... Oh, there it is. Alright. It fell down. We got lucky. I think we're going to put this on first and leave this. We want to go ahead and put a rag right there. Since that's the area we're worried about dropping stuff here. So put a rag there and then let's try to fix this here. We're missing a little piece. Oh jeez. Yeah, that little boot. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's see. Got that. Piece. For that, this cable, this is so difficult. This is a very difficult choke. Okay. Pop that into the boot there. Get this. Again, put the choke lever on. Again, up to the side, and let's... Get in there onto the bar. Oh, cramp quarters here. Okay. And feed that. And feed that into slot here. Pull my choke cable in. Okay, guys. I think that's in the slot. Just like that. Oh, come on, baby. Bring the other side up here. Cable down. Oh Jesus! Come off here. Oh, this is such a pain. Let in there. There we go. There it goes. Lock. There we go. Lock it in. There'll be like a little nub. There'll be a little nub on the housing that'll fit into a hole on the handlebar. So we'll have to move it. Figure out. But there we go. We're good right there. We're good. Man, that's grade A difficult right there. Oh. Honestly, that had me worried a little bit, and that takes a lot. Alright, so let's get our screws in there and get it snugged up while we got it. That was insane. That was a very difficult choke. Very difficult choke. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. Let me reposition here so we can get going faster. Okay, and then the bottom one, 2 Phillips. It looks like they're even. Oh Jesus, here we go. Sorry, kind of loose again. 2 Phillips. Evenly. Alright. Yeah, you really gotta hold this thing, man. This is such a son of a gun. Oh, there we go. Go, screw that thing in. Tight, get the first one tight. Then get the second one tight. Alright. Double check the first one. Snug, snug. Okay. We're done on that, and we'll go ahead and put the clutch lever and put it back on. Remember, we got the up arrow up. That was so difficult. Oh my God, you guys. Getting a little bit of a panic attack. Shoot. It's difficult. Difficult. Okay, we need our Allen. Where's our Allen? We're missing our Allen. Oh, it gave me a sweat, you guys. Shoot, I'm taking my hat off. It's hot now. Alright. Where's my tool, guys? Shoot. I got my wrench, you guys. Where's the tool? Okay, that moved. Those are all back there. So much hoses. Oh my god. Look on the ground here. I don't see it. How could I be missing something? Shoot, you guys. Go ahead and drop that. Let's take this out. Okay. Just lost my extension with the 5mm Allen on it. I'm kind of tired, you guys, today too, honestly. I'm at like 80% energy today. Let's see. You guys, I don't see it. It sucks. I'm not even gonna get those Allens back on. Drop it down here. I'll get one that's similar. I'll go shoot. Go for. Damn it, you guys. I don't even know, dude. Well, shoot. Unnecessary delay here, you guys. I lost my extension. I don't see it anywhere. Dang it. It fall. It's pretty. I didn't leave it there. I'll have to get another one and shoot. Use standard. I'll have to use a standard one for now to just tighten it up. I don't know where the hell that one is. Jesus. Whole extension bar. Well, we'll tighten it up with the standard one, which is a little bit smaller, but it's fine. We'll be careful when we tighten it not to strip it. But we're gonna have to find my tool before I leave. That's really weird. It happens sometimes, you guys, too. Sometimes you never find the tool either. Again, you're like, where'd it go? Like, you'll literally be sitting there and like, you don't leave the, like right now, I didn't leave the area where I'm looking for something like this. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? I don't see it. I really need it too. Before I leave, I need that. Then let's go ahead and we need to measure the angle of the angles of the handlebars. So when I'm tightening this, let's loosen this up a little bit. So we want the handlebars to be or the levers to be the exact angle. So I'm just gonna lean back and I'm gonna look at the space. When I'm looking visually at the bike, I'm gonna look at the space between the ball of this and the grip. There'll be a certain amount of space. So I'm just looking at each at a steady angle and making sure that that space is equal on both sides. As the bike is centered up straight and my face is straight, and I just look with my eyes to the sides. So that looks perfect. Both of these levers are perfect angle like this. You know, one's not like up like this or that. You know what I mean? Both angles are perfect. Now we tighten that up, and we also dream about finding my missing tool. You guys, seriously though, where's my tool? Alright, let's tighten this up here. That's got a good amount of tightening. Not stripping that, even though it's the wrong size. We'll tighten that up just fine. Let's tighten the other one just to make sure it's tight. Okay, it's good. Top one good. Bottom one good. Okay. So we're good on that now. Note to self, we need to find my tool later. Okay, so choke cable on. There we go. You know, working good. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to go through under here. Probably underneath. We'll see. We'll see. Let's stay right there. It's really going to be like right there. Or it can come around. Come around like that. And be like that. So. Okay, so we're good to go. We are not putting the carbs on because I forgot to put the rebuild kits on the list. I don't know what I was thinking. So we got our fuel pump done. We got our fuel filter done. We got all our connections back on and put together. We got our breather, our case breather back on there. We got all those stuff so we don't lose any parts inside the engine, God forbid. You saw how easy it is to drop parts. So that's why you want to put rags down. I put this old shirt. An old shirt is perfect. So there we go. We got our new deal there. I'm going to spray a little lube on that little switch there. There we go. Perfect. Nice new choke in there. Okay, what else are we doing? Choke cable, starter solenoid. So I think we're good with this area. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the tank around because we need to get to the battery and the starter solenoid. This bike is not starting. So replace the solenoid. So let's go ahead and turn the tank around here. I think it was like this way. Be real careful, you know. Real careful when you're moving stuff. Don't hurt the paint job. Okay. Nice and steady. Steady as she goes. Okay. Alright, we gotta. Ooh, yeah, this is tough. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's slide it right out. Okay, we've got some things to move out of the way here. Already some things were already out of the way because we had to do electronic diagnosis. So we already have some stuff already loose. But, alright, we get stuff out of the way here. We got the battery tender clip on there too as well. We got a little guy here. Let me move you. I don't think you guys can see. Shoot, I'm sorry. Hold on, you guys. see here. I'll be right to there. There we go. Since we're doing battery stuff. Okay. Got my battery pack on there. Okay, let me grab another Gatorade. Guess I've been dehydrated. Went to Tijuana this weekend. Had a few Mexican beers. And Starry Daiquiri. That was good. Alright, got my Gatorade, you guys. I need to be... Gatorade, you need to sponsor me. Let's go. Okay, kind of a tight fit on this battery, but we got it. We got it here. Let's get you guys right here. So we already have two items out of the way. The starter solenoid, which we're going to replace that. We have that right here, brand new. Because it's suspect, there's an issue. So we got a brand new one right there. So we can actually unplug that right now. Let's go ahead and lift this up. Let's unplug that clip there. Get that out of the way. We can go ahead and plug our new one on. Oh, we got a little bit of whitening. We're gonna put some dielectric grease on there, which is basically just like a clear grease that goes over and protects from corrosion. It protects the brass from corrosion, but it also conducts electricity. So it's a gel, but it won't stop the contact. It's good. It keeps the metal from corroding to the air. So let's go ahead and get a little dab of dielectric grease and pop that on there. Pretty standard. Same thing. Just put a little dab like that. Like that. We're just going to rub it across the terminal right there. Smash it inside the holes there. And that's all we need. And then I'm going to unplug it and plug it twice. So I'm going to plug it in, unplug it again, and then unplug it in one more time and then keep it there. So there we go. Oh, wait, that's the old one, right? Shoot, yeah. That's the old one, you guys. Uh-oh. Let me put a little more of that in there. I'm a big dummy. I'm plugging in the old one. There we go. Our new one. That's what we're doing. Plug it in, take it out one time, and plug it in. Boom. Our new one. And then we'll transfer the cables here in a second. Or I guess, we can do it now. Missing that tool. Jesus. Where is it? Where is it, you guys? That bugs me. I need that size now. I'm missing. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see what we got. We got this. So let's disconnect the terminals. Be careful, one of these goes straight to the battery. So if you hit the frame, it's going to spark like hell. So, and one of these goes to the starter. Basically, this is the starter solenoid. Basically, this is a big switch that's controlled by a little switch. So when you press the little switch, the starter button on your bike, it sends a signal down, and it presses two paddles together, two brass paddles that go because the spark is so big when it connects the battery to the starter, it's all this juice. See how thick those cables are? It's a lot of amps. So it's basically two paddles in there that go. That's all it is. It's a little switch controlling a big switch. And also the main power from the bike comes off of this switch. And that's why your 30 amp fuse is there, because the main power from your bike comes from here. But it doesn't depend on the solenoid working. It gets its power no matter what. But this piece can go bad and no longer connect. So that's a possible issue on this one. So we're replacing it. We're hoping that it's just that, and not the computer, not the brain. We're hoping the brain on this, then the CDI didn't die, and that's why we don't have. It's not, when we push the button, it doesn't turn over. So we're hoping it's this little $15 part, and not the expensive, $300 part. So most probably. So starter solenoid. There we go. We'll take this old fuse if it's good. Take this fuse out here. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, God. Okay. Throw that to the side. We'll connect those in a second. I want to get the battery out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we already got some touching here. Battery's dead on this. Otherwise, just touch these together and the bike will turn over. It'll go no 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 no. So let's, you know what? Maybe I should just connect these right now. Since they're kind of like in jeopardy, getting in the way of everything. Go ahead and connect them now. And shoot, it does matter what side. You know what, you guys, I don't know what. We'll see. It does matter what side, because the main power from the bike comes from this, and it comes from the battery side. So if you hook these posts up wrong, you may not have power to your bike. So I'm going to hook this up the way I think it was. And then it should have power to the bike. But I still need to replace the battery. We have no juice in the battery. Okay, so there's one side. Let's go ahead and get that screwed in there. Okay. Let's get our other side in there. Oh, get our fresh. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we're lucky we got it back. I don't know why that was not screwing in. Gosh, here we go.
Need a hand or anything?
No, good.
Need a hand taking off the battery?
Nah, I got it.
Yeah,
working
you
on it.
gotta move this, and it kind of comes up and then sideways out. Hey, nice videoing.
Move that sucker out of the way. And I'm pretty much there. Yeah, this little guy.
You think Fun
Oh,
Bike Center might have that carburetor kit?
usually they don't
Yeah.
have stuff in stock like that. Oh, I think I just found my part. There it was. Ah, I found it.
All right.
Damn, my whole extension was underneath the.
Tarp.
I've been looking for it for an hour.
Oh shit.
I got irreplaceable. Like if I can't, like it's got my 5 mil on there. I can't do 5 mil stuff if I don't have it. All right, so we're rocking and rolling. New starter solenoid on there, and then let's get this new battery in, and then we can kind of check if stuff goes on and turns. I guess right. If stuff activates. We'll see if the fuel pump activates. If we hit the button, we need the engine turning over. We'll be able to see all that in a second. All right, let's do it. So we need a 10 millimeter for the battery. 12 mil, 10 mil, where are you at? 10 mil. Don't have enough 10 mil in my life. What the? 12 mil, 12 mil. Way down. Dang it. It's always like everything except what you're looking for. Alright. Go ahead and two 10 mil bolts. Take the bolt up and out. Take our second bolt out. And there's our battery tender.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
You put that on. That was cool that you did that.
Battery tender is good. And there's our main positive. Okay, and then our negative. Just move it to the side. Perfect. And you slide. Yeah, before I wasn't thinking it slid, but luckily it slides forward. Yeah, it's good like that. Oh my god. Oh god. Heavy sucker. I'll dispose of it too. Bring it with me.
Cool.
Where's our new one? Looking good. Now we're top post on that. Where's that battery? Okay, top. Coming in from the top. All right.
You took it out. Just like this.
Yeah. From the top post. So gotta set it up. Set it up here for top post.
Can you put the battery tender back on?
Yeah.
Cool. That makes a huge difference.
Or spoon tender. So don't lose these battery nuts. They come out and fall everywhere. So I'm actually gonna put this in the tray real quick while I do this. Okay. I gotta take out the other one. And slip it in sideways. Okay. So both of those slipped in. Negative that way, positive that way. Put that in carefully. Oh no, oh no. Almost lost one. Uh-oh. Quick, magnetic tool right there. Right there in the corner, right there. That little tiny stick. No, no. Right there, yeah. I got the 2 screws. I got my finger on this sucker. Oh, lucky. Whew. Got it. These things fall out so easy. I wish they made the batteries where they have a kink, you know? A kink where they stay in there. You know? Like you pop it in there and it'll kind of stay. These things move around so easy.
Hey, on this battery, what type of tender should I put on it? I mean, I have the 3 amp, and then I went and bought this one.
Oh, 3's too much.
3's too much for this right here. Okay.
Yeah, way too much.
Alright, cool. Because I bought this little smaller one.
3's too much. That. Put that underneath. Son of a gun! Oh. Okay, luckily I got it still. Oh wait, we're missing one. No, another one fell down. I guess you could almost. Do you see one? You got one? Yeah. Okay. Such a pain. Guess I could put a little grease on it and they'd stay, but they'll be good now. Okay, my positive. Here we go. Let's get this on there. A battery tender. And that. Bring the screw down. Get on there, sucker. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh. Oh, shoot. I need longer screws for this. Hold on here. Shoot. Alright, trying to battery nut up here. Dang it, the battery nut won't grab. It's not.
What's that?
It's not long. It's not long enough because we've got all this extra crap on there. Done. Oh, it's difficult, man. Like every step is just difficult. This is about to not be family friendly. Second here. I swear to God. Alright, negative.
Bolt's not long enough. How about the old bolts from the other one? Will those be long enough?
They're the same.
Oh, the same size? Why are these posts would be higher? Weird.
Because I went through pain and made it work for you last time, that's why. That's why. I made it work last time. There it goes.
Darren, if you need me, I'm gonna be right out here.
Alright, I'm about to.
I might have some dogs out, but they won't be able to come over on this side.
See what you got for juice. Okay. Okay, then I now need to reassemble this air stuff too. That I had to take off. Let's go ahead. Oh, I need the key. I need the key, buddy. If you wanted to see this check that we do real quick to see if stuff works.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. To check to see if our problems are solved. Okay, hold on here.
Is an extra fuse?
What's all this? Oh, crazy. I don't know. It's plugged in now. Let's see if we okay. Oh, there's two ways to hook this up to. Well, I think it's the right way because it has power. I guess we're gonna try. I just wanted to turn over. We're gonna see.
Okay, back light's on.
All right, good, huh? It didn't do that last time.
It did that.
All right,
Nothing
good.
happened last time.
Good, CDI then, no problem. Just a solenoid. There you go, guys. Turns over ace now. There we go. And then we gotta hope once the fuel pump activates.
Oh, the battery comes back, huh? That little gauge thing?
Yeah, it's got a little built-in gauge to it.
That thing
That's
is
12
full.
point.
Oh, it's
yeah,
coming back.
12 and a half volts. Yeah, it'll come back up a little bit.
Okay.
So that's good.
Yeah,
We
last
wanna
time there was no sound.
We want to hope our fuel pump works. We want to have fuel going through it though, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this stuff up because we're good now. And then we can kind of test or see if we can hear the fuel pump later. Once I'll wrap this stuff up, we're gonna move the tank back over here, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna try and start it and feel for that. We want to feel the fuel pump coming on. I didn't hear anything come on. So, what? We want to make sure, why not? We want that fuel pump coming on. It should come on whether there's fuel going to it or not. It should activate. So we'll see that in a second.
That's the old one?
Yeah. So everything, it's all hooked up, same plug, just one plug. Only one way it goes. Yeah, there's another spot right there. Got it. I can see see. Actually, was that sitting in that little spot? It seemed like. I don't like it putting the frame. If it sits like that, that's no good because it's pressing that. I don't like it pressing against the.
This has a slot though. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, this already has its own built-in or something. Where was it? Or what? Oh, was it? It was already right there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it goes. Yeah, perfect. This is how it should too. You know?
Where'd the other thing go?
And then this little guy clips on. It's got its own little clip somewhere. Where's this little clip? Oh, right here? This little guy right here? This little guy right... Yeah, buddy, right here. Look. Well... Boop! Done. Alright, watch out in the camera shot.
Oh, shit, I'm
It's all
sorry.
good. It's all good.
I forgot about the camera. Where does this go? Is that from the old one?
Yeah. Should check it out, you guys. We got the new battery in there. Placed everything back in the solenoid, pressed back in. This little relay right here, everything pressed back in. So that area's done. We'll seal it up, and then we're gonna check to make sure the fuel pump works. Woo, pretty toasty today too. They said the temperature's going up.
Oh, really?
So it's hotter today.
Oh, you put the new cable in?
Yeah, new cables in. It was so difficult, dude.
Oh, was it?
It scared me too, because it's got pieces on it, the way it assembles, and it was. And then one piece fell in. I had to disassemble that stuff because a piece fell into nowhere. Here, the whole hand was handled. So it was a nightmare, dude. It was scary. Scary, dude. There we go. Look at all these hoses and things.
What a mess.
What a freaking mess around here. Freaking hoses and things. Alright, so let's feel for the fuel pump and just see if it. I'll have you turn the bike on. So you go ahead and turn the bike on.
I think he's on.
And you press the starter for a second. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I feel click. Yeah. It's just quiet. It's a different type.
Cool.
So chat, what I was doing is put my hand on the fuel pump to feel it. And it clicked. It click. So we know that the fuel pump works. But there's no gas going through it. So you don't want to do that quick. So we're good. We're good. Awesome. So it's almost mission accomplished for today. I gotta put these pieces back on.
Yeah.
We put the battery in there, fuel pump, fuel filter, choke cable, starter solenoid, and good. And we now have a starting bike, and we now have a fuel pump going on. Woo! Because the other thing could have been the CDI. The couple $100 CDI, you know what I mean? That would.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Looks like it wasn't.
It was either the starter solenoid or like the $300 CDI. Luckily, it was a nice cheap part, and we're good to go. So that's good. We're all Kawasaki. We're just gonna be back to prime, dude. It's gonna be like the original Green Machine. Remember the Green Machine back in the day?
Yeah. I didn't have one. I had
Me neither.
I had a
I
big
had the
wheel.
big wheel.
It was a janky big wheel, but all the rich kids have the Green
My
Machine.
buddy had the Green Machine. I get to ride it. Ride that sucker. It's cool. There we go. Get that sucker on. There we go. Yeah, Ninja will be wonderful again. air box. So much hoses everywhere. It's almost scary a little bit. Not really, but almost. It's advanced. This little thing. See that? Like that. And something like that. So. Disassemble. Pops on. Pops onto there. Oops. There we go. All these little pieces.
I'll be right over here.
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna start up the Vespa in a bit too. Oh, shoot. Not lining up here.
Yeah, those plastics you gotta play with.
Almost like it. Oh, there's no screw to it. That's because there's no screw on that one. It lost its threads on that. Okay, no problem. Get in there. Oh my god. There we go. This one's still good though. Yeah, it had like, it's a rubber washer, but it has built-in brass threads. One of these is missing. This one over here, but. Nothing can do about that. Does not have it. Okay. Time for Gatorade. Vespa.
For the keys.
Vespa living.
Yeah, it's a nice day today.
Take a little Vespa ride. I guess, what do you think? Need the kit. Need the kit. This is on hold.
This is gonna be just like this when you come back.
Put more gas in here so that so it keeps soaked, and put a blanket. Put a blanket over there. Yeah, they came out nice, but yeah, now it's so frozen, dude. Even after days, I went out there and wouldn't go. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I kept like different angles, you know, soaking it. And the holes are right in there. See the hole there?
Mm-hmm.
See that part move? So really it was getting the gas to be in there and soak into that little hole, see?
Yeah.
The choke gets that extra. I guess feel. But it's all lubed up in there now, so it's all good. Metal insert. And never seen that.
Yeah, see that.
Never seen them like that, dude. Really locks it in there, dude. I've never seen that though. Huh. I guess you could though. let's see. 104 screw and washer for the choke arm. We try and replicate that. If we have
This one?
yeah, we find that. That's gonna bottom out to a certain length, and then that plastic washer, as long as it's loose. Let me pop one out. Replicate. I'll show you guys real quick. So we got a issue on the carbs here. Carb arm right here, you guys. We got 4 different bolts, but we're missing one. So I'm showing the chat. So we're gonna try and replicate that. So yeah, it's basically just like a little 5mm pan head and this washer.
Well,
And that's almost something from the body. I just put one in right here on the body. We could try and replicate that, and then washers. Even if it's a tiny bit longer, we can do another washer as long as the washers are loose and it screws down on there. So we should try and replicate that.
well, I have to go pick up that.
And that throttle body bolt that I thought we needed from the airbox, right? Was it airbox? Let me look here. Right, that's what I was thinking. Right, is the airbox bolts. Let's count them right here. I don't even see those little ones. Where they go? Here they are. Oh, okay, they're special. Yeah. Well, we got. Oh, okay, we got one with the screw. Okay.
Yeah, you fabricated one.
Or a screw. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's weird. Why do these ones have cups on them? I'll have to look at the diagram. You see how these have these cups? The other cup was in a weird position too. Like let's see where these weird cups go. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 along this whole thing, and we have 3 in there. We have 3 in there. There's 8, and we have 4 bolts. So we're missing 1. We are missing 1. So this is what we're missing right here. If we can replicate just that guy right there. Let's try and do that. Home Depot. That's a 6mm. This tiny one's a 5. And that one's a 6mm. Flat, kind of weird. So
Okay.
if we could try it, then that'll be the 2 missing things that would be nice to get in there.
I'm gonna get a baggie.
And you got the breather. You're gonna get the breather, so it'll be perfect. We're missing that. We're missing this. There's on the airbox. We're missing one of these. Not available anymore. It's a special bolt. So let me get that. Let's replicate both of those. And you can get a couple washers, and they don't matter if they're brass or fiber. You know what I mean?
Where do you ever have something like this?
Home Depot. And it'll be in the section. You'll be in the drawers.
Yeah.
They'll have metric, and you'll be able to match it. And on the wall, but in the drawers, they're gonna have the special metric bolts and special weird ones like that.
So you're saying this would be in metric?
Yeah, it's all metric. So the little one 5mm, and the other one 6mm. 5 mil, 6 mil. That'll be good.
And some extra washers.
Yeah, a couple washers, nice and thin. Fiber preferred. I'm pretty out of washers.
I'll look for these.
Yeah, there will be, and then you got and you're getting the that little evaporator, little breather thing. So
Yeah.
Good. That'll be all the parts. So
Hey, you said something else before I left?
What?
You said, okay, so I'm gonna look for these screws.
Okay, yeah.
Or these bolts.
I'm gonna find the carb kits.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the little breather thing.
I said something else. I don't remember.
I thought you said something else. Bushings or bushings?
Just those two things. I'm looking at our list. Just those two that we're confirming that we need it because there's 8 of them. There definitely is 8, and 2 of them have that little bucket. And I'm gonna find out why those have buckets, if they need them at all. And then we're golden. That's everything.
Besides the carb kit.
Yeah, except for the kits, but we'll get the kits. I think we're good.
2 bolts, some washers, and the carb kit.
Yeah, 4 kits. 1 for each card. 4 kits.
Are you gonna find those?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You'll get an email in a couple hours.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get that going. I can't believe I forgot that. Why was I thinking we didn't need it? That's weird. I guess it's too much stuff and I just forgot. This is quite a list. And you got antifreeze, and I have brake fluid when we add it. And we'll lube the chain, and we're gonna add oil.
Do I need anything to lube that chain for?
I got that spray lube. We'll do that when it's on the road.
Okay.
I'm just gonna basically walk it, and I'm gonna spray lube the chain as you walk it.
Okay.
But yeah, good. This thing is gonna be a champ.
How about oil? So that might be low
We're
on
just
oil.
gonna add it, yeah, because it's low. So I have oil, or if you have oil, I don't know how much we're gonna add. Probably half a quart. We got to add oil.
Do you want me to get some fuel for this?
Yeah, a little bit of gas, and we'll probably keep that outside so it doesn't get tipped and not dangerous. Like always. Taking this old battery. I put a nice little breather too. Nice breather line on the fuel pump.
Okay, I have to go get some fuel.
Today. Good day to warm up a Vespa. And if it was my Vespa, I'd be popping some wheelies, baby. Nothing like popping wheelies on a sunny day.
Hey Darren, these 2 bolts, what do they go to again?
One is for the throttle bodies, for the airbox, no, for the airbox to the throttle body. Airbox to throttle body. And there's 8 of them. For sure. There's 8.
Okay.
And then the other one is the choke slide. Look how nice that is. You guys, we had to soak this for a week just for this to move again. It was so stuck. It's so nice again. So we just got to replace one bolt right there. Maybe good.
Bolt and washer.
Beautiful.
When I go pick up the Fun Bike Center, I'm gonna see if they have any of these.
Yeah, they might stock bolt if they
They might.
microfiche. You know what? Right now, it is so crappy for parts.
Yeah, I know. That's
The
what they
whole
were.
market got killed from COVID. All the microfiche, like it used to be, a 70 to 90% available microfiche parts. Now it's like 10% available. Like I was like, wow.
Yeah, they had a hard time trying to get
That's
that.
gonna be a bummer. Like if you can't get some parts, what are you gonna do on a bike? Some things are just critical.
I'll go to Fun Bike Center.
Right now I'm having troubles on this guy. He's got a Vino, Yamaha Vino, and we barely got a CDI for it, and then he needs a stator. Not available in the world right now. This is a lot of stuff's been discontinued. A lot of stuff. Alright, you guys, wrapping up. Part 3 coming up. Peace.
Got a new boot.